Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Michael, aka Rickshaw, and you are nerding out with Rickshaw. And you're also nerding out with
It is I, Toby.
Hobie Von Doom.
Yes.
There's rumors that Kang is being replaced by Toby Von Doom in the MCU moving forward because he hit his girlfriend and went to jail.
Did you mean Doctor Doom or Toby Von Doom?
No, I mean Toby Von
Oh,
Doom.
I'm
That's
gonna.
it.
I can.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm up for the role. Let's do it. Let's do it.
But anyways, we're not talking about that today. We're talking about Five Fingers in Freddy. Or is it five? Or is it Freddy got fingered?
It's
Or
it's
is
it's
it
a night in Freddy. One
a
night in
night
Freddy. What was?
five nights at Freddy Krueger's?
Oh, there we go.
No, just kidding. What is it? Five Nights at Freddy's?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's, which I don't know much about. But first, let's talk about some basic YouTube stuff that we need to advertise. First of all, we have some shirts.
Yo.
So if you want to rock some nerding out with Rickshaw t-shirts, go to the description and there is a link there. You can go to TeePublic and buy a shirt to support your boys. There's a couple of cool basic ones and there's a couple of cool big word shirts that have fun quotes on it.
It's big words all over the front.
Yes. Also, today's video is sponsored by Sennheiser. And if you want a pair of headphones made by Sennheiser, you can go down to the description and click the link, and there will be several options for headphones made by Sennheiser. And if you want to purchase a pair of those, type in the discount code 10 nerding out, and you'll get 10% off. Thanks for listening to Sennheiser, and thanks for watching Nerding Out.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
But yeah, we're gonna talk about Five Nights at Freddy's. This is something. I mean, I'm guessing it's like a huge pop culture phenomenon by this point, but I have never actually paid attention to what it is. I know it's a game.
Right.
I know it's got some like teddy bears or some puppets that are
Animatronics. There we
animatronic
go.
puppets. Okay, but I don't know anything about what it is actually about. The only thing I could guess is that it's like that Nicolas Cage movie for some reason.
The Wonderland. Wonder.
Yes. Yeah.
Shit. Now the name.
Willy's
Wonder-
Wonderland. Yeah.
something like that. Anyways, I wanted to like that movie so much, and the direction I thought it was going was not at all what happened in that movie. It was fun for one watch. I don't ever need to watch that again. So
First of all, how dare you? That was an amazing movie.
I didn't understand it. Like it was just so like
It was wacky.
it was wacky, and Nicolas Cage didn't. It's like they like had enough money to hire Nicolas Cage, but he was like, this isn't enough money for me to actually say anything on screen.
I think it was written that way.
I think so
That's
too.
what I would
It's
think.
just
I think that they were just like, we're gonna try and get as much as we can out of Nicolas Cage without him saying a single word, and then they probably pitched it to him like that, and he was like, amazing.
You don't want me to act crazy at some point?
Oh, the spoiler alert: the pinball machine scene where he just starts dancing out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Okay, that is a pretty good scene, not gonna lie. There's also an animatronic movie called The Banana Splits or something like that. I've never watched that one, but I haven't heard great things. But it looks like it would be really, really good. So I don't know. I need to still watch it and get an opinion on it.
Yeah.
So Five Nights at Freddy's, I actually bought the games like years after they had come out. I think they originally came out on like iPhone and stuff like that. I bought them on my Switch because they were on sale, and my kid was a big fan of not the games because I don't think he ever played the games until I bought them. But he already had toys. He's got a poster in his room right now that's been up there for like 4 years. So it is a pop culture like thing. Kids have no idea about the game or don't even play the games and buy the toys and And it's a scary game. Not gonna lie, it's a weird game because you're stuck in a security room, and it's been a long time since I've played it. I think you have a flashlight, and like you can check. There's two doors on each side of your office because you're in the office and you're the security guard. You're monitoring the cameras and you're watching for the animatronics to move, and like you can kind of see them like moving, and they'll knock out the cameras to where you can't see who's in that room,
Mhm.
and you have to shut the doors so they can't get you. You have to survive until like 3 or 4 a.m. or something like that. But you can't just shut the doors all the time because you only have so much power for some reason. So
Okay.
it'll scare the shit out of you because like your character you like move to look, like your character has three directions it can look. So sometimes you'll be like checking a door and then you'll come back and fucking one of the animatronics will be in your face and just makes a real loud like jump scare noise. And it'll
Mm.
scare you. Even if you're playing like I said, handheld on a little Switch, you'll go, "Oh, Jesus Christ." Uh
Nice.
but they're fun for what they are. But there's so much lore behind them, and like the only reason I know any of the lore is because of I can't remember the guy's name, but it's the and that's just a game theory guy. Like
Okay.
he's got like 30, 40, 500 videos of him explaining the lore or what he thinks the lore is. And now it's a very complicated timeline from what I understand. So to get the entire story, you have to play the games, you have to buy certain books, you have to do like there's a coloring book that has certain activities that give more hints to the storyline. Like there's all kinds of stuff that ties into the official storyline. So it's kind of all over the place. It's not just in the games. Some of it's
Mhm.
in this book, some of it's in a coloring book, some of it's over here, this, that, and the other. Um, but what I can remember of it is someone dies and their soul goes into one of the animatronics, and then they start killing kids slowly, and I guess their souls go into the animatronics or something. So I don't remember all the story, but it's a very very in-depth story that it's got. and
Okay.
and yeah, so
Well, that sounds an awfully lot about like Willy's Wonderland, also. So
well,
you
Willy's
know.
Wonderland came out after Freddy, so
Well, Nicolas Cage isn't in Freddy's.
how great would it be if he had a cameo appearance where he's just like one of the because all this takes place in like a Chuck E. Cheese type of establishment.
Mhm.
Nicholas Cage just has a little cameo where he does he's like one of the dads or something at a pizza party or something. Sorry, I'm boring you.
Oh, I'm getting real sleepy. Just kidding. But yeah, the reason we're here though is because apparently there's a movie coming out.
There's a movie. They don't have a trailer. It's the teaser. They're
Teaser.
gonna tease us.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right,
Tease me.
tease me, baby.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, where fantasy and fun come to life. Hit it, guys. If you're watching this video, it means you've been selected as Freddy's newest security guard.
Hello?
We're going to have so much fun together.
Okay.
I don't know. That looks pretty cool. Just from I know it's just a small teaser. It didn't give a whole bunch. We didn't see much of the animatronics, but I hope that's how it is. Kind of like Jaws or something. Like you see little glimpses of them when they're not. You can see them when they're not moving, but I hope
Mhm.
it's just like very like shadowed or something when they do move for a good portion of the movie.
Yeah, like most horror movies.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the good ones anyways. You can't give away the villain too fast. Too quack.
Too quiet.
But yeah, I remember even whenever my band did their movie, the Century Media chose to put the villain on the cover. And our director Beasley was so pissed. He was like, why. He's like, in the history of every horror movie to ever exist, who puts the villain on the cover?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, maybe teasing the villain, sure, but like just straight up his face. Why? Why would you do that? So,
Right. Like that's what's cool about like most of like Friday the 13th. You see the hockey mask with a machete, but you don't see like yeah, that's lame.
yeah.
Weak.
But that's weak. So then we compromised. Whenever it got released, there was a sticker over his face that said, like the name. It was supposed to look like one of those little green,
Of like the horror stickers.
yeah, the little green
Yeah.
horse sticky, like at a video store or whatever. But yeah, I thought that was really funny that they're like, yeah, let's just give away. You watch the movie and you don't really see a full reveal of the villain until like 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
But let's put him on the cover.
Right.
Good job, guys.
Yeah. I know the animatronics looked pretty cool in the that Willy's Wonderland. We're butchering the
This-
name, I'm sure, but
I mean, this honestly looks almost exactly like that, but this looks like it has a bigger budget.
Yeah,
and maybe
it-
some better writing and stuff. So
I'm sure this has a great big budget, so I am excited. I know my kid will be excited, so this will probably be something that we go watch in theaters, and yeah, I don't know. I'm excited for it.
yeah, what do y'all think at home? Are you excited about this movie? Like I said, it's probably way bigger than I think it is because I see the game being advertised. I see toys all the time. I collect action figures, so like every single site I've been to with action figures always has Five Nights at Freddy's like toys and stuff like that. So I'm sure that it's way bigger than I ever assumed it was, even though there's not even a movie out yet. So I'm sure this is going to be huge for
Hey,
that. So
there's like a spin-off of this game series where it's like the sister locations too, where it's like another set of animatronics and stuff. And I don't know any of the story on that, like, but there's other toys too in the series, and there's other locations. So it's a big thing, I guess. It's very popular.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you if we got any of the lore wrong or whatever, if you want to let us know,
Tell us.
hit us up in the comments. Tell us. We're dying to figure it out because we haven't paid attention to it. So yeah, hit us up. Also, if you have comments or questions or suggestions, hit us up at nerdingoutwithrickshaw@gmail.com, and maybe we will take some of those suggestions. So yeah, we also have a live show once a month. If you're I'm sure that you're checking this video out as soon as we did our live video. So, scroll back a couple videos. You'll see a live video of us talking a bunch of shit and all that stuff. Sorry, that's what we do. Even the things we love, we still politely talk shit about sometimes. So,
Yeah.
So yeah. Yeah, I guess we'll see you later, Toby.
All right. Later, Rickshaw.
And we'll see you later, nerds.